Hi everyone, welcome to Statistics, StatC 1000 and ABC. My name is Jane Bowers. I'll be your instructor for this course. I'm very excited to guide you through this course and I'm here to support your learning every step of the way. In this video, I will give you a quick tour of our Canvas course so you know exactly where to start and where to find what you need. When you log into Canvas, you will land here on our course homepage. This is your starting point. Once the course starts, you will see the latest 3 announcements displayed on the top of the page, and you can always find any announcement under the Announcements tab. Notice that the course is online, but it's not self-paced. All assignments have completion dates. See the schedule of assignments below when you scroll down. In the middle of the page, I will post the reminders, which week we're in, so you can always click on the week and it will take you to that particular module. You will also find the learner support module right here on the homepage. My information located on the homepage as well. My office is in UH 150 and you have a link to my virtual office. You can schedule a meeting with me using this booking link for the regular office hours. I have a YouTube channel, JB Math for You. Check it out. I post my videos there. The first place you want to visit is Start Here, Orientation module. Orientation module has syllabus, a short welcome activities, and important first week tasks. Please read the syllabus carefully so you understand the course schedule, grading, and expectations. In order to go to the next activity, you will need to complete the previous activity. The course syllabus also can be found in the home page, along with the schedule of assignments, course navigation videos, link to the page with multiple campus resources, learner support module, and direct link to Q&A forum. Also, on the homepage, I put the How to Study Effectively in Online Classes video that I made for my students. It has some very good strategies for succeeding in online learning. You can find the weekly lessons, assignments, and additional resources under the Modules tab. After you complete the orientation module, you'll be able to access first week assignments. All modules organized a certain way. You will see the chapter that we are learning that week. For example, week 1, we'll be learning chapter 1, Introduction to Statistics, and chapter 2, Exploring Data with Tables and Graphs. Under each chapter name, you will see the chapter overview. Please do read that page. It consists of important information of what we will be learning in that chapter, what topics, what learning outcomes. After you do the notes using different resources, I will go over the specifically resources in a minute. You will complete the homework, share your notes in the discussions, and take a quiz. I want to give you a brief overview of how chapter overviews pages look like. For example, chapter 1 will have the link to the learning objectives, study material, activities for that chapter, and the link to the Q&A forum. As a study material, you will use the guided notes to make your notes. The guided notes have all important points that I recommend you to include in your notes. All important descriptions, formulas, examples that I would recommend you to include in your notes because remember, your notes can be used on the midterms and final. Yes, you can use it on all assignments in this course. So make sure to make good notes. You can use the PowerPoints. For the first 2 chapters, I do post the PowerPoints links on the overview pages, but later on you will have access to all study material under the Access Pearson. It's your MyMathLab access code, the material that we use in this class. It has publishers' videos, PowerPoints, e-textbook, StatCrunch examples, subscription to StatCrunch, and other resources. At the end of each overview page, you'll find the link to the Q&A forum. This is our virtual classroom. Feel free to post any questions related to the course And also feel free to respond to the questions that your classmates post. And last but not least, I will show you where to find the due dates for assignments. You can actually find it in several places on Canvas. The first place is the schedule of assignments. You can download it on your computer, you can print it. The second place is the calendar. On the outer navigation menu, when you click on the calendar, make sure you mark our course to be displayed all assignments on your calendar. The third place is under the to-do list. The fourth place is under modules. When you click on the modules, you will see the assignments, and it has the due dates and the date till it's open. And finally, you will see the assignments in the grades. I hope you find this video helpful. Once you finish watching this video, take a few minutes to explore the course on Canvas so you feel comfortable navigating before we get started. I'm looking forward to working with you this semester and helping you succeed in this course. And I'm excited to meet with you either via Zoom or on campus in my office the first week. See you then.